Hi everyone, welcome to Movie Monday. I wanted to talk to you about a little problem I have sometimes being a card maker, and that's that I design a beautiful card and then I can't replicate it because I can't get the same materials anymore, and so I end up redesigning it. So today's card is actually one of the very first cards I ever made, but I've had to redesign it a couple times over the years due to the fact that I can't get the same materials anymore. And we're using these gorgeous wooden letters. There's a few different sayings in there, and we're using the one today, and some washi tape, another really great useful tool. Let's go. So this is the wooden today I was talking about, and I'm using the same washi tape I've always used for this card. I always find this is easier to put on before you add your face to the card, just so you can get the wraparound. I just line it up on my grid so that I can get it straight. Measure it against these lines. Oh, I think we might go up a little bit. There we go. Chop these off, and then you can just fold them round. Add your tape. Yeah, so this card originally had instead of a little blue bird you can see here, he was a sticker. And this was back when I was just starting out, and so I was using materials that were easy to find in terms of quick and easy embellishments. Before I spent more time making little, cute things like these birds for my cards. And so, the sticker sheet ran out, and then that was it. And I was like, oh, okay, so I've got to reinvent the bird. And then I could not find any more of these, and they were actually smaller. They were probably 2/3 that size. So we'll just put on our face. And it'd been quite a popular card, so I was really sad. Anyway, I finally found some more of these, and we're going to glue this on. And so yes, I constantly have this problem that particularly with papers. I love a gorgeous paper and I use it up, and unless I scan it and reproduce it myself, sometimes they're only in season for sort of 1 year before they disappear. And these are some of my best-selling cards with a particular paper, and so I want to keep making them. So yes, I'm constantly reinventing my cards, as well as making new designs and making the old favorites. So you just want to line this up along the bottom there. The washi tape just gives it a really nice background. And then we're going to add our little leaf, and he's just going to tuck up underneath like this. He's got some white foam squares, so he's up about the same level as the top of the wooden today. And then what I've done is I've cut out my bird, and then I've cut him out again in these extra colors, because he's the type of die that he just is one cut, not individual pieces. You need to cut the same thing again to add all the different colors and cut it. And what I'm going to do is pop on his wing in the same green as the washi tape. So all I've done is just pop a bit of double-sided behind. Just makes it easy to stick those on without adding glue. And then his eye. And then we will glue on his feet and his beak. Might be a bit hard to see because they're black, the same color. But they add that detail that make this little bird pop out better than just having an all the same color bird, which is fine on some designs. That's what you want. But this one, I think it works well. And we'll just pop on his beak. got a nice little stitching detail for his beak. So I guess the moral of the story is if you see something you love, buy a lot of it, because you never know when it's going to run out. Oh, now I've lost his feet. There we go, stick those back on. Oh, it doesn't want to stay. Fiddly, fiddly. There we go. All right, he's all stuck. And chop off this tiny little bit that's bothering me. And then we'll just put on some squares. So peel off your double-sided. Pop on 2 of these. And they'll just hold everything together as well. And if he's sticking out, just chop that bit off. And then we're just going to pop him sitting on top of the Y. And there you have it. I think this is a really pretty card. And it could be an all occasion card too, not necessarily a birthday. So there you go. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you next week.